Norm Macdonald, our sleeping giant over there, still hasn't made it into the hot seat. Norm insisted on doing a fastest finger question. Put the following letters in order to spell a popular man's name. N-O-R-M. Let's see the correct order. Who got it at the fastest time?
This is exciting.
In the companion seat, Cato Kalin. How long have you known Cato?
About 15 years.
How did you meet, Cato?
Tennis and golf? Yeah.
Didn't know you played tennis and golf,
Oh, yeah,
too.
yeah. As a matter of fact, my charity today is the Palm Beach Tennis and Golf Resort. Hunt and I want to say peck.
Wrong! No, I'm kidding. Yes, for $100.
If this was me, I would keep going, but
It's a charity.
give me that $100. I'm dead serious.
You got it, baby.
No, I'll play.
For $2,000.
Larry King Live is on the WB. CNN.
Right answer. Don't you do Larry King?
Yeah.
How do you?
He does the news and views column in USA Today. He'll say things like, yellow is a great color, but for my money, the best is blue. I think the color purple is the only one of those that she wrote.
Final?
Isn't anybody helping me out? I don't know.
That's it.
Color purple.
Got it for $4,000.
I guess sorrel.
Why do you guess that?
Isn't scrod, sole, and skate all fish?
He's got it for $16. Norm Macdonald is playing for the Hole in the Wall Gang Camp.
Yeah, it's the camp that the great Paul Newman started for seriously ill children to come and visit. And he's a good man. That's why he sells salad dressing and the popcorn, you know. I drink a lot of salad dressing.
For $64,000, let's play. A 1999 who raised more than $5 million for charity by auctioning off 100 of his guitars.
I would imagine it would be a guitarist. You follow any of this new music?
Yeah, this was a big story.
In New York?
All over the country.
New York guy sold the thing. Is that the story? The guy lived in New York?
I don't know if he lived in New York.
Born in Canada? Could I ask only the members of the audience who for sure know the answer?
I think the whole audience will participate. They're all behind you, Norm.
I know, but I don't want the ones that don't know. You figure there's a big story that people would know.
They'll know this.
All right, go ahead.
85%. Call it Eric Clapton.
That's what I was trying to get at with my New York thing. Oh, well, I blew a lifeline. But the audience is smart when it comes to guitars. I'll say D.
Final answer?
Yeah.
Right. The guitar used to record the entire Layla album sold for almost $500,000.
That's very uninteresting.
J.
Southern Cross.
Are you making that your final answer, or are you just musing?
Oh, no, I believe. Well, now you make me second guess it. It's not going to be Beetlejuice, is it? How could that even be possible? That's up in the sky?
A lot of things up there, Norm, we don't know about.
I'm pretty sure it's a Southern Cross, Reach, but then I looked in your eyes and you did some freaky face.
No, I just couldn't figure out the way you said it, whether it was an offhand remark or you really meant to.
I go, I think it's a Southern Cross. And I looked over here, like...
I would never do that because I don't know what the answer
I'll
is.
use my phone a friend.
Who do you want to call? Got an astronomy buff there?
No, I have a friend, though.
Okay.
Sam Simon.
Southern Cross, and I'm 100% sure.
Yeah, so was I.
How are you going to win $1 million with one
I'm not
lifeline?
now. That dream's as good as dead. Southern
Make me
Cross.
so angry.
Final
Southern Cross.
answer.
It's the Southern Cross.
If I say, hey, I think it may be Madrid or Lisbon, 50-50, it's not going to say Madrid or Lisbon, is it?
You don't know.
But there's not a dude in the back going like,
No. These are locked in.
50-50.
Your first instincts are so sharp.
Madrid, final answer.
Just won $250,000. This man has been playing possum with us for the last 4 nights here.
I blew 3 lifelines.
You're going for $500,000.
I'm not gay, so I don't know much about Broadway musicals. I am very familiar with Samuel Beckett, but he didn't write any of this.
Some material written by Samuel Beckett may be involved in one of these shows.
I've never seen any of them. Somebody told me "Oh Calcutta" had naked, dirty people.
Yeah? So what does that mean?
Well, I'm thinking that maybe "Oh Calcutta" because it takes place in India and it's sort of a dark subject would maybe have something to do with Beckett. Say "Oh Calcutta," final answer.
No. Got it from... You are absolutely amazing. Let's look at it for $1 million. Can you believe it? $1 million.
Yeah.
That'll be yours.
Me?
Here for the kids.
Oh, for the kids. Here's the problem. Let's say I lose all that money and it gets back to Paul Newman. I look like a...
You'd lose $468,000.
I wouldn't lose it.
Of course the children would lose it. But you would lose it for the children. You got a little gambling streak in you, don't you?
Well, I'm going to say Pine.
You're going to say what?
Well, I was thinking of Pinehurst, but you say don't go with the obvious, so I'll say Greenbrier.
Please, unless you're sure.
Okay, fine, forget it.
It could be. What are you going to say?
Just give me the $500,000.
Do you want to walk?
What?
Do you? I have to find out if you want to walk away.
Well, no, I was going to answer a question, but you told me.
Tell me what you want to do.
I think Pinehurst is too obvious, so I guess I will say what's the matter? Greenbrier. What are you making that face for?
I'm scared to death.
Okay, I'll just give it $500,000.
All right. What do you think?
I have no idea. I said my guess.
Did you say Greenbrier?
Yeah.
You would have won $1 million, but... $500,000. Come on, be happy. You were great, Norm. You were just terrific. Yep, you were fabulous. That's it for the second edition of Celebrity Millionaire. From New York, everybody, good night.